Vikings bringing a quarterback for a top 30 visit. Let's talk about him. Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Lupagus. Minnesota Vikings bringing in a quarterback for a top 30 visit. This time, Stanford quarterback Tanner Mckee. We're going to talk about him, but before we do, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the vids. We are over 9,100 subscribers, working our way to 9,200. Cannot wait to get there. And don't forget, at the end of the draft, we'll be having a live tailgate party, 4 to 6:30, 4:30, 6:30, somewhere in there, drinking beers, talking draft, plenty of giveaways for you guys. Be sure to check that out on April 27th. All right, let's talk more about April 27th. And a guy who's going to have his name in the pool to be drawn is Stanford quarterback Tanner Mckee. The first thing that really sticks out about Tanner Mckee is his size. He is a tall drink of water is what he is. He is 6'6", 231 pounds. He's a redshirt sophomore, decided to enter the draft this year. And, you know, right now it feels like his steam isn't very high, just outside. I think it was after the Senior Bowl. There was talk about him sneaking in round one, but boy, I don't know. I just don't see it. But let's talk about his height. So definitely the height is going to help him. He's going to be able to see the field, see over his lineman. That's never going to be an issue as he's 6'6". He throws a nice catchable ball. He's got plenty of arm strength. There is, one. Well, before we talk about his concern, let's talk about his production. Threw for over 5,000 yards at Stanford. He had 23 career games, 28 touchdowns to 15 interceptions, 131.5 quarterback rating. So you love that. You love the production. You love the numbers. What you don't love is his fact that he cannot move. This guy is immobile as it gets. I am probably twice as mobile as Tanner Mckee. Okay, maybe not, but the dude's a statue back there. He is a guy who is a pocket passer, a pure definition of a pocket passer. And that's what you want. That's fine. I mean, this is what you want in your quarterback moving forward. Then, Tanner Mckee may be the quarterback for you. Personally, I want to see the Vikings go in a different direction. We have Kirk Cousins, who is your pocket passer type. He can move a little bit, but he is not mobile. I want a guy who can at least take off and run and be that threat. I'm ready for something different at the quarterback position for the Vikings. Tanner Mckee is not that. Whatever the case, the Vikings are definitely interested in him, bringing him in, getting a closer look, seeing what he can do. There's also some questions about his decision-making overall, and he's kind of also got a goofy delivery of the football. So there's some concerns mechanic-wise, processing-wise, and also mobility-wise. You talk about where is he going to go off the board. I still think at best he's a late day 2, but probably an early to mid day 3 kind of a guy. So I think your range is probably 3rd round to 5th round for Tanner Mckee, depending on how he performs in these workouts that he's having with different teams. So always interesting when the Vikings are looking at a quarterback. Personally, I want something different at the position this time around when we move on from Kirk Cousins. But Tanner Mckee, definitely a guy who's got some he's got some intangible size. He's got production on his side as well. So let us know what you think in the comments. Do you like Tanner Mckee? Do you not enjoy Tanner Mckee? And yeah, don't forget to keep your skull in your hole.